With the Mr. Irrelevant, sorry, it comes with a free vacation to San Jose, California, San Diego, I think, to see Disneyland, and there's a lot of different things they do. They get you out on the water and teach you to surf, and they get to show you the West Coast. And I've never been to the West Coast, so that'll be cool. But at the end of the day, Mr. Irrelevant is not as big of a deal as it is to get drafted and to see that a team actually wants you, and just so proud to be a Colt now.
All right, I know you've been a Colts fan your whole life. Talk about how it feels to be playing for your home state team. Family get to see you all the time.
Yeah, it's right now it's surreal. I don't have a whole lot of words to say other than I'm just so proud to represent my family and my friends and my university and my high school. And there's not much to say when you get a chance to get drafted by your hometown team. I don't think a whole lot of players have ever got that opportunity, and I do. And again, just so proud.
Chandler, I know that you basically wanted to avoid the TV as much as possible. Just talk about kind of why you wanted to just get the draft outside your head for a little bit.
Yeah, it's a grueling process, and after every pick, you're watching every guy go, and you disagree or you're frustrated because you don't think that guy should go before you, or whatever the case may be, and then we end up watching the last 2 rounds, and again, a terribly intense and grueling process. If I would have been on a golf course, I probably would have had no stress, but that's just how it worked out. And but again, it's fun to be in front of the TV, to see it happen live, and to be there with your friends and family is what really counts.
It's basically a 7.5-hour process. Kind of just talk about the ups and downs. I mean, waiting it out that long and maybe starting to get doubt in your head.
Yeah, going into the day, I was very confident. I was saying, okay, 5th round, definitely. If not, 6th round, 100%. And then you get to the 7th round, and then you just start to lose hope. And there for a while, I kind of doubted my ability as a player. My confidence was going down. I mean, it was just a complete roller coaster of emotions. And but man, the way it ended up, you couldn't ask for more. And it was just such a special moment. That's something that I'll never forget, and it's still going on right now.
Before the announcement came on TV, you had a little phone call. Talk about who that was from the Colts and what he said to you.
Yeah, I talked to the general manager, Ryan Grigskin, and he called me. And it's interesting because me and him actually share the same agent when he played in the NFL. And he called me and said, "Hey, Chandler," he's like, "just to let you know we're about ready to draft you, and watch the TV, enjoy it with your friends and family." And then we saw the whole process, and I talked to. Then he put me on with Coach Pagano, the head coach there, and I got a chance to talk to him. That was great. And I got a chance to talk to Clyde Christensen, the quarterback coach. And again, a whole lot of words didn't come to my mind at the time. I'm usually a pretty talkative person, but I was speechless there for a second. Just so happy and so thankful that they did draft me.
Well, Chandler, you were the last overall pick. The first one was Andrew Luck, also taken by the Colts, also a quarterback. Talk about what that means heading into training camp, kind of as, there's 4 guys there. You're trying to compete for a position.
Right. Yeah, I'm coming in to compete. Andrew Luck is a great guy, great player, and I had a chance to meet him at the Combine. But I'm coming in to compete because I've always been taught that competition, breeds the best player. And whatever the Colts will have me do is what I'll do. I'm a team player, and if it's being a dual threat guy and coming in and doing some different packages, I'll do it. But if it's just being there as a guy to compete with Luck and Drew Stanton and the other quarterbacks on the roster, I'll do that too. So hey, I'm just here to help the team win, and that's what this is about. It's a business, and it's all about winning. And but at the same time, I want to leave a legacy with the Indianapolis Colts.
I know, kind of looking about your game in the college level, you're kind of a dual threat. Have the arms, have the legs. Talk about what you have to do, what you have to develop, and what you have to change and improve in to make it at this level.
Yeah, I think everyone comes into the NFL with strengths and weaknesses, but I think with mine, just continue to develop as a prototypical quarterback, if you would, and going through my progressions and just playing within myself and not trying always to run and make a play with your feet, because in the NFL, the guys are a little bit bigger and a little bit faster, and you got to stay healthy. But, just continue develop as a player, mature, and understand the game more and more, and I will do that, with the help of Coach Christensen and Pagano, and just studying the playbook as much as I can, and being a great locker room guy and a leader on and off the field. And that's a quarterback's job, and that's what I look forward to doing.
And last year, you made history as a Norwell graduate, first graduate to be drafted in the NFL. Just talk about what that means to make history.
Again, just unbelievable experience. I'm just so happy to represent my school like that, and I couldn't I couldn't go any further without saying thank you to all my coaches that I've had throughout the years. Coach Miller, Schwander, and Josh Gerber, and Jason Arnold. There's so many guys. My father sitting back here, he coached me growing up. There's so many people that I want to thank, all the way through. My mother, Leanne, has been there, and there's too many people I could thank right now, but without their coaching and their support and their love, I wouldn't be here today.